So my name is Kokhanovskyy. I got 17 years of experience in the esports market. I built Navi. That's one of the most popular and one of the most successful esports team on the planet. As well as in 2016, I became a shareholder of ES Force. That's basically the third biggest esports entity, funded by USM, and there's more than 100 million of investments in last round. So before I start speaking, can you please raise your hands who know what esports is? Ooh, that's a pretty huge amount of people. And for people who don't know what is esports, it will basically, after our presentation, it will change your life. And it will be just completely new world for you. So let's start it. With the gaming, so like this, our main topic is the blockchain and smart contract as part of the esports and gaming ecosystem. So gaming has been evolving rapidly from just a small industry worth $100 million. It appeared early 90s. It appeared as one of the biggest entertainment right now, maybe the biggest entertainment industry, with more than $100 billion in revenue and 2.3 billion players worldwide. And what is the most important part? The huge amount of people, like just the biggest chunk out of all of this gaming revenue is coming from competitive gaming, whenever people are playing with each other, competing in different kind of games. So, moving forward. How it all started, how we started to compete, and how esports rise. That's how I started back in the day. Gaming club. It was late 90s. I was a semi-professional player in StarCraft Brood War back in the days. We've been sitting and we've been using this one. Do you remember? Ball mouse. That's the deal. That was ultimate weapon of any gamer in the world back in the days. And you need, if something goes bad, it's not like moving. You need to take this mouse, remove the ball, see inside, and like scratch the alien life form inside out of it, then put the ball and continue to play. That's the early days of the esports. That's WCG 2004 in San Francisco. I've participated in this one as a professional player in Counter-Strike. And basically, it appeared with the first wave of the development of the online internet and online gaming, basically. So people can compete with each other online or in such beautiful events. And that's how esports looks right now. That's the hundreds of million people are watching games online, hundreds of thousands attending such events, which are happening in every major country, and almost in every big city in the world. And you can participate in this huge, as a visitor in these huge events with more than $100 million in prize money will be paid in esports in 2017. So how esports looks like? What's the stats? The audience is about 400 million, including enthusiasts and occasional viewers. The viewership, as far as you can see, of esports events such as International or League of Legends World Championship Finals is basically outpushing Stanley Cup or NBA Finals by far. More than 6 times growth in the prize money payout for the last 5 years. $100 million was paid out in 2017 with the friend of mine, an ex-teammate of my team, known as Kuroki. He already earned 2.3 million in prize money in 2017. Also, sports clubs are cheapening. If you're following the news in US and all around the planet, the football clubs, the soccer clubs are cheapening. They're building their esports team, or they're buying esports team, or they're making the joint venture with esports teams. And for now, about 50 sports clubs, mostly from soccer, NBA, American football, they are participating in the esports ecosystem. So if everything is good, Alex, why are you here? Why are you talking about it? Why am I discussing this one? But as majority of us, esports is also facing critical issues. And those critical issues which I've been basically following for 17 years and they've never been fixed. So look at this one. This is like a gaming market comparing to esports market, and it's like really huge difference. And the core thing, this ARPU, average revenue per user, is just extremely low. Yeah, it's like, comparing to gaming, it's like more than 15 to 18 times lower. And the point is, there is a huge cluster, yeah, of competitive gaming. Yeah, people who just competing online, but they don't know how to get into esports. It's like just not possible for them, because it's very, you need to understand a huge amount of knowledge, and like nobody knows how to find a sponsor, or how to build a team, how to sponsor esports event, whatever, or how you need to sell your media rights. Just nobody knows. It's very limited amount of knowledge and people who know it. And recently, the friend of mine, he's a pretty wealthy guy, and he has 2 kids. And he said, okay, Alex, can you please help me? My kids want to get to the esports, they want to build a team. And just like, can you please guideline them what they need to do? And basically, I was busy, so I was like, he connected me with his kids in WhatsApp. And I've been like typing, hey, you need to like this, like first of all, recruit the teammates, then go there, then like try to find a sponsor. There is no tools, and sometimes you might be like even not getting paid, and like it's a high fraud level. And basically, after like, it was, I don't know, like 25, 30 sentences, and that's the kid sent me right after I explained how to get to the esports, yeah, and what you need to do. So probably, in general, there are 3 core problems on the market, and I will explain how they look like. So first of all, it's insecurity and fraud. Basically, sometimes, whenever we've been playing as a professional team on major events, sometimes we're not getting paid. Yeah, we just like, tournament organizer disappeared, we've been winning hundreds of thousands of dollars, which are unpaid so far. And sometimes whenever sponsor is sponsoring a team or sponsoring an event, he's facing non-delivery. Yeah, just like, it was like, I don't know, a paradise in the commercial offer, and then it appeared with like almost like 10% of the KPIs fulfilled, but money already paid. The second one is the market fragmentation. Basically, there is no entry point. You don't know like how to connect with esports ecosystem. If you want a local sponsor and to sponsor a local team or a local tournament, how are you going to do it? There is just like no solution. If you want to build a team, hire a manager, coach, like find an analytics tool, whatever, you don't know where to go. It's all those services are provided by just one, by each of the services provided by one designated website or platform, yeah, and just like you don't know how to use it. Imagine that you are coming to IMDb, yeah, usually to rate the movies, to watch the movies, and if you need to go to one website to find the movie, on the second to rate it, on the third website to read the reviews, and on the fourth to watch who are the actors, it's just not going to work. And the third one is like a limited universe in the business tools. So 95% of the revenue split it between like 15 game developers, 100 teams, 1,000 players, and maybe like 50 tournaments, because nobody knows how to get into. Yeah, it's very limited expertise, and also business tools. There are a lack of business tools on the market right now. So, utilizing all my knowledge and experience for past 17 years, I've been trying to find the key, a solution, how we can get it done. Yeah, so like how we can help each other and to grow and like to resolve all these issues. And we appeared with the idea of the Dream Team. We can say that the Dream Team is infrastructure, platform, and payment gateway for esports and competitive gaming. Yeah, so we are resolving all those 3 problems by following steps. Yeah, the first one, we're making a secured payment gateway using blockchain and smart contracts. So like right now, using the smart contracts, everybody will face a delivery, yeah, because there are certain KPIs are set and they're inside of the contract. And the other party will have 100% guarantee that the money will be paid right after a contract will end. On the second, we are building kind of an all-in-one marketplace. And we are connecting professionals like players, coaches, analysts, managers with teams, tournaments, and businesses like sponsors, advertisers, or people, or platform, yeah, like Twitch, TV, YouTube, whatever, who wants to purchase the media rights. And by providing a comprehensive tools for management, analytics, coaching, scouting, media, marketing, we are unlocking the market for 300 million players, millions of teams, hundreds of thousands of local advertisers, sponsors. So we are issuing a dedicated currency, a token, which I call Dreamteam token right now. And we are connecting all parts of esports and competitive gaming ecosystem, meaning players, team sponsors, and tournaments, game developers as well, who are using our token, to pay through smart contracts. And what kind of smart contracts do we have? So salaries and bonuses payout, sponsorship and media rights sales, tournaments prize money, crowdfunding, media rights sales, yeah, whatever you want to. Everything is using our token. And on the left side, you can see an example of how we can basically pay out the prize money using our Dreamteam token. So like team participating on a tournament, right after the tournaments, teams receiving prize money, yeah, and immediately they're paying to their players. Everybody happy, fraud removed, and even right now, as a professional teams, they are waiting for 3-6 months until prize money will arrive. Yeah, which is nonsense. We can also like work with this problem as well. Also, we're using our token for platform purchases. Yeah, and the things that can be done on our platform. And so basically, it's a premium accounts and booster in majority, but also you can purchase the big data analytics and researches. So what we have right now, yeah, we launched Dreamteam already. It's a working platform. We launched it around 2 months ago, and we're already reaching 150,000 registered users. Right now, we start with the basic services of recruitment. It's players and teams. We complete a first phase of the token sale in December, and we raised $6 million. And we are moving towards our second token sale in February. And as far as you can see, according to the graph, we are planning to reach 4 million users registered till the end of the year. Our advisory board is full of people from a financial, investments, and business background. You can check it on the website to see full list of all of our advisors. From a partner standpoint of view, we already partner with huge names in esports, yeah, such as ESL, StarLadder. There's one of the biggest tournament organizer so far, with professional teams like SK Gaming and Navi. And also, on the legal side, we are working with Lassam & Watkins and Cooley. I think that's it. Thank you very much.